But I'm finding that, you know, I like the South with the big sky, and I want to move to Texas someday. But I'm finding this view, these mountains, and the beautiful western sunsets is just addicting. And I got contacts. Oh, I got a lot fatter, but I'm working on it. But I got contacts on. They're not always easy to put on, so I usually put on my glasses so I get to enjoy the scene more. But this is amazing. I mean, I like to stare at them and see if I can see an eagle or something flying at the crest of the mountain. Sometimes I like to see how clouds reach the tops of these mountains and then bend and twist around them. And right now there's some kind of a weird haze going on, but it's making things look pretty, really gorgeous. And I love these pine trees out here. I'm a big fan of pine trees, and Washington is just absolutely loaded with them. Look how perfect they are. And this isn't the best view right here. I just like this spot right here because of this big open breeze. But when I was younger, I had friends that lived in these kind of died, and I was doing a delivery to Kent, Washington. Also a very beautiful area. That's heavy industry. But it's got a quiet town kind of feel. And the people here in Washington are surprisingly pleasant. I like Oregon too. I haven't been to Washington in over 15 years, so I totally forgot how great the air is here. I went to Oregon and did a couple of deliveries there, and it blew my mind with the like you're driving with a mountain on one side of you that's like you can't even see the top because you're right next to the mountain, and to your right is like this beautiful stream, this river rushing past you with pine trees and more mountains beyond it. It's like you're driving through a postcard. Look at these trees. This is just a random live thing to put on my channel. I haven't touched this channel in a really long time, but I've been extremely busy. This job really keeps you going. Like, the minute you're done driving, you have to lay down. You got 10 hours to go to sleep. If you start doing something like watching TV or reading, you're going to stay up late. So you need to go to sleep right away, and you usually try to sleep as much as you can. So by the time you wake up, look at this beautiful sunset glow on these trees. This guy's been walking his dogs everywhere all day. He must have like 20,000 steps in. It's good. Hey, he's taking pictures like me. Enjoying the nature out here. The connection might drop, but that's all right. Sorry for the shaky footage. I didn't bring my gimbal with me. There's a gas station right here at Gull. They got this Chotes tacos. I ate some ate a, what do you call it, quesadilla? Chicken quesadilla there, and it was awesome. So go and check it out. How you doing? Good. So I thought he was going in. Fingers cramping up. I gotta figure out how to hold this properly. Yeah. This is where I'm staying at, the TA. Stands for Travel Centers of America. This is the auto, you know, for cars, small vehicles. Then there's a TA over there. A really junky one. That one's for the truck. It says truck entrance, so probably nothing good. Besides, I don't want to wander off too far. I've seen bear crossing signs, and I have a big fear of bears. So I'm not going to find out if there's any living there. Yeah. There's the other mountain. The one I didn't show. I think that's why they call this motel. No, not that one. That gas station, Twin Peaks. Because it's got that one and that. And that little point right there. Connection around here sucks. It says I got 5G, 4 out of 5 bars, but it keeps telling me I'm losing connection. It doesn't look like there's much down there. God. I mean, look at this. God. I would love to live here, but I really need a Walmart. Something nearby. I'm just going to take a peek down here. I know there's nothing down here. I walked down here and it just goes to the other side of the TA parking lot. Apparently something, I can't see that sign now. I saw that little red sign. Something Cove, Canine Cove or something is down this road, and it was down the other road I went down before. So I think somebody's just putting signs everywhere to get their business recognized or something. This guy shouldn't be parked here. You get somebody paying attention that hits that very corner of that trailer and they're gone. Look at all these truckers. You probably can't see right now. I can't walk around them. Alright, I guess that's the end of the road. I'm not taking a chance walking down the road like with cars like that. Yeah. Guys with no balls, so they buy expensive cars and make it look like they do. Wow, that trailer, a wreck. The higher up you go in elevation, so they can get rich and famous. Western sunsets. I do not consider him a Republican in any shape, way, or form. He's nothing but greed, and us Republicans are born on hating greed. And now we got a bunch of people saying that the toughest man in the world is the guy that wears wigs and orange makeup. Now, he came through with things that he promised I would believe it, but he never did. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's nothing down here either. Alright, well, this is a short live stream. You can see right here, a lot of truckers. They could have parked right here. There was plenty of parking here earlier. See how ratty that TA is? TA is probably the worst truck stops. Pilot. Look at them all. Pilot, Loves. Those are good. Sadly, there used to be a lot of good truck stops, but Pilot and TA have been going around buying them all up. You know, the Iowa 80, that used to be owned by a family. They did a hell of a job making that truck stop. TA came along and bought it out. You know, it's loaded with their merchandise and their policies and all kinds of crap. Employees don't give a damn about working there. I'm getting a little too used to this trucking because that's what I'm talking about right now, but I am going to invest in going back into teaching English again. This is not what I want to do. I don't want to truck drive, but I'm good at it. I'm not saying that I'll never get into an accident or make mistakes. I'm not a super trucker, but be able to keep awake without downing every energy drink I find at every truck stop. I just relax and listen to some podcasts. Keep on driving. I don't try to speed. I don't try to do 80 miles per hour. I keep one steady speed and I get there on time every time. Dumb people, dumb drivers try to drive 80, 90 miles per hour and they know damn well the cargo can't handle that. Alright, you guys. I'm probably going to lose signal anyway. So, I like my t-shirt. Yeah, I got this at a TA, believe it or not. You know how much I like my retro stuff. Ah, look at that sunset. Cool, huh? So, yeah. Not much else in this area. I thought I was going to see more. I was really hoping for an ice cream parlor or something like that. You know, things you would find in a small town, but no. But anyway, I'm out. Hope you guys are safe. I'll see you soon. Bye.